Please only dial 911 for an emergency. If you need general information, please call 211. We need to do our best to keep emergency lines open so that those that need immediate help can get it. Second, if you see a disabled vehicle with yellow caution tape on it, it has been checked by a member of the first responder community and no emergency exists. You do not need to report this to 911. Third, many ponds, lakes, and creeks have ice on them. The ice cannot support the weight of a person or a pet. Please stay off the ice. It can be a deadly situation if you fall into the water right now with the water and air temperatures as they are. Please take a moment to speak with your children about this important topic. Finally, as we go through today, precipitation is coming to an end, but with the bitterly cold temperatures throughout North Carolina, it is very important that we remain vigilant. Please check on your friends, family, and neighbors. We are more resilient together. I will now turn it over to Secretary Johnson from the North Carolina Department of Transportation.
Thank you, Chief Campbell and Governor Stein. I want to start by thanking our NCDOT crews, contractors, and other first responders who are working through this winter storm. A statewide storm like this takes an incredible amount of coordination, teamwork, and effort, especially on the heels of the one we are still recovering from last weekend. The good news is that this was a cold, dry snow, which makes it easier to clear than the ice we saw last weekend. The bad news is that as far as road clearing, we have record levels of snow in some areas of the state. Our crews were prepared, and we have sufficient salt supplies to address this storm. We're throwing everything we have at this, but it will take days, even in the least impacted areas, to clear the roads. In some areas, it could be up to a week before secondary roads are clear. Please be patient and please stay off the roads unless it's absolutely necessary. If you do have to drive, slow down and give other cars, our teams, and other first responders lots of distance. There are significantly more vehicles on the roads this weekend compared to last. Because of that, we've seen several roadway incidents across the state that were completely preventable. The last thing we want is for cars to be stranded on the roads with freezing temperatures and high winds. While all 100 counties received snow, our northeastern and coastal communities were hit particularly hard. NC-12 remains closed and our ferries continue not to operate for safety reasons. Please visit drivenc.gov for the latest road conditions and any other closures. Today, our focus remains on interstates and highways. Once those are clear and safe for travel, our crews move to other primary routes and other well-traveled roads. If you see a truck not plowing, please keep in mind they may be headed to a specific route where there is a specific need or back to the maintenance yard for resupply. Also, for safety, our plows can't operate when there's sustained winds that exceed 35 miles per hour, which is expected in some areas today. I'm going to say it again because I can't stress this message enough. If you don't have to drive today, please don't. This is for your safety and the safety of our crews. Thank you. I'll turn it back over to Governor Stein.
Thank you, Secretary Johnson and Chief Campbell. At this point, we're happy to take questions, and if you would, just please use the raise hand function, and you will be recognized.
We're not seeing any questions online.
Very good. Thank you all so much.